Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So guys, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Monik Permata and this is my partner
Siti Maissy.
And today we're going to talk and discuss about English literature. So, what comes to your mind when you heard about English literature? Is it about Harry Potter or grammar?
British accent, poets or prose,
Or about anything about England?
Okay.
Are you guys wondering? Then what kind of job when you take this major?
You can be journalist, literary critic, translator, interpreter, tour guide, lecturers, for ministry staff. Now we explain about English literature. English literature include two, that is literature and linguistic. In the literature, we study prose, poetry, drama, history, theory of literature, and kind of literature, and so on. In the linguistic, we study about phonology, morpho-syntax, psycholinguistic, sociolinguistic, and so on.
And in English literature, we also study about many kind of subject about writing, such as academic writing, business writing, creative writing, and many so on. And then we also learn about debate and presentations and how we speak for formal situations.
Now I will explain is one of branches of linguistics. That is morpho-syntax. Morpho-syntax include two. That is morpho and syntax. Morphology and syntax. And morphology include morpheme, lexeme, base, root, stem, and allomorph. And the syntax include phrase, clause, and sentence.
What is main goals when we study this course? In study morphology, we can understand how words can build out of morpheme in a given language. While when we study syntax, we can combine words to form sentences.
Okay. First is morphology. Morphology is branch in linguistics, study of word formation within across the languages. Morphology, there is morpheme, root, stem, base, lexeme, and allomorph. Morpheme is smallest unit of language content meaning. Example: dog, cat, bag, book, and so on. And then root, stem, base. A root has no prefix or suffix in the most basic part of word. And then a stem is a root of word including derivational affixes and inflectional affixes are added. A base is a word remove one of its affixes. Lexeme is a model of minimal unit lexicon in a language that bear meaning. In a head word in a dictionary are all lexeme. Example: eat, improve, like eating, eat, and add. Is related to tenses. The next is allomorph. Allomorph is any difference of morpheme. Example like cats. Cats include cat plus s.
Now we're going to move on into syntax. Syntax is enable human beings to compose complex messages. And syntax is study about component of sentences such as phrases and clauses. What is main goals when we study this course? In study morphology, we can understand how words can build out of morpheme in a given language. While when we study syntax, we can combine words to form sentences. The first one is phrase. Phrase is part of sentence that have no subject and verb, and it have no incomplete meaning. And phrase divided into 5. There are noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, and prepositional phrase. The example is the old man in the sea walks very slow. Now is clause. Clause complete meaning and it has subject and verb. And clause is divided into 2. There are independent clause and dependent clause. So what differs independent clause and dependent clause? Independent clause can work alone as a complete sentence, but dependent clause needs to join with an independent clause to form a complete sentence. The example is, he didn't come to school because he was sick. In this sentence, the independent clause is he didn't come to school, and the dependent clause is he was sick. And now, sentence. Sentence is complete meaning. It consists of subject and verb and end with full stop. It is the most important. And the example one is the dog is eating. It is categorized into simple sentence. And the next one is Jane likes singing and Anne like painting. It categorized into compound sentence. And the third one is he didn't come to school because he was sick. It is categorized into complex sentence. So, what do you guys think? Is it fun, right?
Do you interested to join English department?
So, let's go. We will wait for you. Thank you and see you.